Good day to you. I'm here to talk to you about different ways that we can stop fraud. Fraud is a fact of life, it's something that we have to deal with. But what we can do is make sure that we make it as difficult as possible for the organizations, for the people that are causing the fraud, to carry out the fraud. There's lots of things that we can do, and on this wee presentation we've got 15 different things that we can do that'll make it nearly impossible for fraud to be carried out against you. Okay, first one, check your account activity regularly. Take a look at your bank statements. Don't just throw them in the bin. If you've got online banking, take a look at what's going in and out of your account. And you will see, just keep an eye out for things that are unusual. Keep your PIN and password secret. Don't write them down. Don't make them obvious. Don't leave them lying around. One way of doing it, which I do, is I have my PIN and password in my email account. I've created an email to myself with a very obscure name, and I have wrote in the password, but there's nothing on the email that would indicate that that is a password for a particular application that I'm using. The next thing is possibly take a look at maybe using a strong password. Don't use the password 1234 or password. Try to think of something that you would only come up with. One thing might be to come up with a phrase that you are familiar with, that only you would think of, whatever it might be. It could be the name of a book that you've been impressed with, that you've read recently, something like that there. But just think of a password that is particularly difficult, and a password, maybe a combination of uppercase, lowercase, maybe numbers in it. Change your passwords regularly. If you're doing that, even if you are compromised, you're only going to be compromised for a short period of time. So that is another good thing to do. Don't give out your account information over the phone, please. No, 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 no. Definitely not. Okay? Do not give account information through email. Whoever it is that's sending you the email, just ask yourself the question, why are they looking for this information? A lot of times people will send you an email, they will ask you for information, they will build up a profile from that, and they can use that then as information for them to authenticate that they are actually you. So be careful about that. Don't click on links that are embedded in emails. It's a good idea to use antivirus protection software, firewalls, spyware blockers, and if you need any assistance with recommending any of these things, please don't hesitate to give us a shout, and we can give you a couple of ideas of good software that you can use. Okay? Don't use public computers for online banking. Don't go and use the free Wi-Fi in McDonald's or wherever it might be and do your online banking in there. Use your data for that type of thing. Check for secure web connections as well. Report lost cards immediately. If your card gets lost, or you're just not entirely sure where it is, the best thing to do is to report it immediately. It is a wee bit of a pain in the backside when you don't have your card and you're unable to make payments, but in the long run it's important to do that. It will be worth it in the long run for you. Okay, be aware of your surroundings at ATMs. Be aware of people trying to distract you, people in your vicinity, people who may be able to see what it is you're typing in as your PIN number. And connected with that, watch out for skimmers that you might see, wee devices that you might see attached to the ATM machine. They're getting very, very complex at doing that, so it's very important to watch out for that. If there's anything out of the ordinary at the ATM, report it. Don't leave receipts lying around. Your receipt gives information on your account. The more information that you're given to organizations, to people about your account, the more easy it is for them to create a profile and pretend it's you. Okay? And the final thing in here is shred documents that you don't need. Don't just fire them in the bin. Tear them up, shred them ideally, burn them, whatever it is, but do not just put them in the bin. People make quite a good living out of poking around bins, finding out personal information like that there, so that they can pretend that it's you. So it's very important that you shred your documents, you destroy your documents that you don't need. Okay, so those are 15 good steps to follow to prevent fraud. If you have any queries at all, please do not hesitate to contact me. My name is Aidan Kelly. My telephone number is 077 3428 1029. Okay, and there are 3 other mentors in Omagh as well. You have Patricia, Tracy, and Teresa, and their names are mentioned as well in this wee poster. Thank you very much for your time. Bye.